Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you may call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be much stronger in the presence of my Savior.
She was so broke that she once wondered if she had failed at life completely. No job, no husband, a baby crying beside her, and a notebook filled with a story no one believed in. Today, that same woman is worth over $1 billion. But this is not a fairy tale. This is a story of rejection, depression, loss, and a moment where giving up felt easier than surviving. This is the untold rise of J.K. Rowling. And what happened before the world ever heard the name Harry Potter. Will change the way you see struggle forever. Hello, this is Grindmode Stories by Daniel. On this channel, we share powerful true stories, deep lessons, and daily motivation that remind you what's possible, no matter where you're starting from. If you love stories that inspire growth, strength, and purpose, make sure you subscribe and enjoy the rest of this video. Long before fame, before movie premieres, before millions of books sold, Joanne Rowling was just an ordinary girl from England, with an extraordinary imagination. As a child, she loved stories. She wrote tales on scraps of paper, reading them aloud to her sister. But passion doesn't pay bills, and dreams don't guarantee survival. By her late 20s, life began to collapse. Her mother, the woman who believed in her talent, passed away after a long illness. That loss shattered her. Not long after, her marriage failed. She became a single mother, alone with a baby, living on government support. She later described herself as poor as it's possible to be in modern Britain, without being homeless. And yet, this was only the beginning. One day, while riding a delayed train, an idea appeared in her mind. A boy, an orphan, a hidden world of magic. She had no pen, no paper, but the story wouldn't leave her. For the next 5 years, she built that world inside her head, while fighting battles no one could see, and soon, even her mind would turn against her.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you may call me.
Living in a tiny apartment, cold, exhausted, and broke, Rowling wrote in cafes. Because she couldn't afford heating, her baby slept beside her. As she typed chapters, between tears and fear, she battled deep depression, the kind that drains hope, the kind that whispers, "Stop trying." She once said she felt like a failure, in every possible way. No money, no career, no future, and yet, she kept writing, because when everything is taken from you, sometimes all you have left is the thing you refuse to let die. That story became Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. She believed it could change her life. She was wrong, at least at first. She sent her manuscript to publishers. One said no, then another, then another. 12 publishing houses rejected her. Some said the book was too long, others said children wouldn't read it. One advised her to get a real job. Imagine holding your last hope in your hands, and watching door after door slam shut. Most people would have stopped, but Rowling had already lost everything once. She refused to lose her story too. Then, when she least expected it, a tiny publishing house said yes, but there was a catch. They offered her a very small advance, and they warned her, don't expect to make money from children's books. She accepted anyway, because survival sometimes means choosing belief over guarantees. The book was released quietly, no hype, no fame, no red carpet, just a story, sent into the world, and then something strange happened. Children loved it, teachers recommended it, parents bought copies, word spread, slowly, then suddenly, Harry Potter became a phenomenon, sales exploded, sequels followed, publishers fought for rights, Hollywood came calling, the same story that was rejected 12 times, became the most successful book series in history, movies, merchandise, translations in over 80 languages. J.K. Rowling went from welfare checks to billion-dollar success. But here's the truth. Money didn't save her, fame didn't heal her. What saved her was not quitting during the years no one was watching. She once said, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." Think about that. Rock bottom wasn't the end, it was the beginning.
And you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
Right now, someone watching this feels invisible, rejected, broke, uncertain. You might think your story doesn't matter, that your dream is foolish, that the world has already decided your fate. But so did they, about a single mother in a cafe, writing about a boy wizard. And they were wrong. Your chapter isn't finished. Your breakthrough might be one decision away. And one day, someone could be telling your story. If this story inspired you, remember this: rejection is not a verdict, struggle is not a sentence, and delay is not denial. Stay grinding, stay believing. This is Grind Mode by Daniel, and your rise is just beginning, glowing star.